Evening all, we've got another ITSL game here against UsernameInUse. So, we are USSR. So, we could degall, duck and cover, because we have defectors, which is great. And we will go one Austria then. So, 441, and let's plug in my hand. Suez. We need to try and get CIA out, but then that seems quite likely since they're not going to be playing Fidel for us. Arab-Israel war, Fidel, defectors, NORAD, Suez, to go. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go de Gaulle, duck and cover, and we will claim Europe. And they get Middle East off for 4 VP. Well done them. Let's try and grab Korea. Many thanks. Yeah, so hilariously, we've been swapping messages about setting this game up, and UsernameInUse lives in the city north of here, where Wisebar and I have met on regular occasions to play an analog version of the game. So for your benefit, we're in glorious multicolour digital tonight. But yeah, it's something else, isn't it? We're like literally on each other's doorstep. So we'll go 2 Czechoslovakia, 2 Finland, 1 Poland. And then we'll convert Finland and Czechoslovakia. Going big. We'll use Suez to take Korea. We're definitely looking to space NORAD. Going for the coup to drop DEFCON. And on that basis, we will use Arab-Israeli war, play into Afghanistan, and fill Czechoslovakia. And now they need a 3-op card if they think we hold Europe scoring. That'll do it. We'll keep the pressure on for now. Okay, so it's a good thing we didn't coup Pakistan. That would have been embarrassing. So we use Fidel to take Turkey and overprotect France. And then AR6 will coup Iran with CIA. That's a shame. I kind of forgot, as you'll have noticed, about that. Oh well. That's fine. And that's a good result. The coup first means they can go into Colombia and Venezuela, but maybe they'll just convert Thailand. They should go into Colombia. That was a whoopsie. Although CIA and Duck and Cover have gone, so I can coup Venezuela if they walk in. Taking India and Thailand? Retaking Iran. That's interesting because it's a scored region. Okay. Asia's not great. We'll go Cambridge 5 and hope they don't play Europe scoring. We get purged. And they've got it. We will drop Asia scoring. They might want to take a coup, and we've got Korean War actually, so. We are gonna struggle to get domination in Europe with Canada and the like, but it is probably futile actually. So okay, well that's a bonus inverted commas. Let's drop Asia scoring for nil. Well, we go off to space, which is nice. Revolt's gone. I've been doing this all wrong. I'm under purge. Indo-Pakistani war's gone. They play 5-year plan and Marshall Plan, and I pitch NATO. Okay, that's probably a bit better. Blockade OAD style? Bonus. Have I missed anything? Scoring Cambridge 5. 17-6. Okay. And we've got Korean War as well. Nope. But we got our Melops. Uh-huh. Oh man, I'm gonna have to use the China card, aren't I? That's embarrassing. Well, the CIA's gone. Now we can use Truman. Thank you. And we'll get presence in Syria. And we'll use Eastern European unrest and repair it. Not great. Had to give up the China card for that. It's not brilliant. Oh, we're on AR6, aren't we? Great. Where did the op go? Zaire, very nice. Oh yes, they've been marching up through Africa. I've not been paying attention. We got captured Nazi, which is great. Containment. They got US Japan, which is less good. We got NASA. They got decol. So NASA's good for us. They got decol, which is a shame. Comic-Con and SocGov. So I think they got US Japan, decol, socialist governments, and Formosa. We got Nazi containment, NASA, Comic-Con, OG, DNC. So we will drop NASA. Purged again. So we will use Comic-Con to coup Zaire. And we have to hold special relationship. So space duck and cover, event and repair EU. Yes, can't do a lot about that. We're just going to be eating Asia scoring. Well, we can event capture Nazi and space EU now. Uh-huh. Okay, well, we got there. The downside is we are going to be struggling to space stuff. And if they get one small step, we're not even going to get any benefit. They know we've got special relationships. They should refill the UK with NATO. Can't give us a freebie. Yeah. So we'll go to Libya. And then finish with containment. They've got US, Japan. They've played foremost, haven't they? They've got US, Japan, and 2 unknown cards. Ooh. I was thinking about overprotecting the Koreas, and I got jammed. Oh well. Asia is going to be diabolical for us now. Nice to get the China card back, I guess, but at the expense of near Asia control. We might be able to do some snazzy rear lines in Korea with an ABM or something, but Asia's not good. And 5-year plan is still in our favor, but it's, yeah. Early war has not been spectacular. In fact, we were probably lucky to dominate Europe, but there we go. Yeah, okay. 5-year planning Asia would be great. Looks like I'll be getting 5-year planned. So what do we like here? Brezhnev gets us several more points and can space special relationships, so let's do that. Okay, well, Marshall Plan doesn't do a ton for them. They get closer with Canada. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to their 4. I mean, they could start an ops war there, but it's not gonna work great for them. I think in our headline phase, RAL1, sorry, we'll use Alliance Progress to coup Panama. Okay, Q Missile Crisis, Bear Trap, Alliance, Arab-Israeli War, Quagmire, and Shuttle Dip. So 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. So. We start with Alliance Progress, cooing Panama. Perfect. We're a Voice of America away from being very embarrassed in the new world. We'll space special relationship and seek to space bear trap as well. Shuttle dips, oh, pretty problematic. Uh-huh. So we will take Iraq and Panama. That's fine. If they were going to VOA, they would have. They're still holding US Japan, and now they steal the China card. Very neat. That's all right, because we were playing our hand out anyway. It's fine. Now we get a bear trap. Oh, phew. Ah, come on. Roscosmos have ground to a halt. We will quagmire them to finish, I think. 14-18. Ooh, well done them. What am I missing from the discard pile? NORAD's gone. Cool. That was painful. But with Asia gone, we can use Shuttle Dip. We may need to take Iran, because obviously Sadat and Israel. Oh, okay, great. That's that. Saves them a VP, but we develop elsewhere, so it's a bit of a wash. So Panama up to cover Voice of America. Ditto Zaire. Algeria is less of a concern. Cover Jean Paul. Truman's gone. Get ready for tear down this wall, I guess, yeah? Yeah, okay. Not sure that's best, but it's what I'm doing. Suez. Only takes 3 out. Not bad for them. Very neutral. Whoever gets Hunter is going to swing the game, I think. Going for the Grand Slam. in Southeast Asia, but we'll quagmire 'em. I know we're under Brezhnev, so in a way we waste 4 ops here, but that is great for us. Holding grain sales is problematic, but having ABM and Brushwater is great. Yeah, Camp David's coming, which means more's coming as well. But we've got Middle East scoring, so we can repair OPEC. Realigns, I guess? It's a chance to realign North Korea. And then coup somewhere like Pakistan. Oh, we can nuclear subs grain sales, can't we, at the end of the term? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, and C is bad for us. Ooh boy. Yeah, we've got to deal with North Korea while we can. Perfect. Perfect. Ha! Oh boy. We'll kill Angola. Fidel's out. It's a shame as well. And now we will use salt to coup Mexico. That's nice. Yeah. Fine. We will OPEC for 3 VP. Because we want to hold our ops, I think. Oh boy. So what do we like here? I think we brush war Brazil. Yeah, otherwise we might not ever get access. We don't anyway. Okay, that's bad. Access to South America was definitely key to unlocking this game. And while we've had a good go at it. So we'll go C, nuclear subs, grain sales. Yeah, this is the point at which the game swings. Oh well, it was a fun run. Yeah. So overtake North Korea because they're holding the China card. Put one in Guatemala. Okay, going big. Okay, fair enough. And now grain sales. They should probably give us defectors back. Since it's a bit of a lousy card for us. So we absolutely have to be dealt Hunter to stand a chance of staying in here. And it'd have to go to Argentina, coup Brazil. Oh boy. Realigns on Chile. Come on, Korea was mean. So are you. Fair enough. Thanks for taking defectors, though. Oh, bonus. I mean, it had to happen at some point. All right. Long mountain to climb. Starts with getting Hunter. Which we got, which is nice. Let's work out what they've got. So we got Panama, that's a shame. Miss LMV, ask not. And Lone Gunman hasn't been seen yet. Portuguese, cultural, junta, CRG. And we've got UN intervention, so we can pitch away something crummy. All right, let's miss LMV them as well. So what's worse? What can we get? We can get Muslim Rev, which is fine. We will bury you. We're holding UN. Yasuri, arms race, nuclear test ban. Nuclear test ban's kind of weird. All right, let's take missile MV. Arms race is bad, but it actually telegraphs they've got no 4-op cards. Okay. So now we Hunter and try realigns on Chile. And now we get Voice of America. Oh no, wait, oh, that's good because of course we have a turn to prevent Voice of America, which is nice. So we protect Argentina. We'll take Afghanistan just to save another VP. Central America hasn't scored yet, has it? Ugh. Need space twice to discard a held card. So if Central America scoring goes, I might use Panama Canal returned. But they know Libthy's gone, so... So we will go into Paraguay. Boy, oh boy. That's a hell of a coup. There's not a lot that can be done about that. We'll space us not. Ah, space is just absolutely stalled out. Yep. Yeah. Yes. We will try and jam up Israel. So VOA is still in the deck. But so is Lone Gunman. Usuri is in their hand and they could use it to steal the China card to protect them with Lone Gunman. So it's not looking great, to be honest. That could be worse, while still not being great. So we will go to Peru to threaten the rear line in due course and jam one in Israel as well. At least headline peaking has helped us, but precious little else has. Ugh! It had to happen. Where'd the other two go? Chile and Peru. Okay, yeah, fine. So we can purge them, which is nice for once. What have we got? Oh man, we've got all the one-op cards, so purging them isn't a bad idea simply because we're going to get absolutely stuffed. Muslim Rev, Omit. South African Rest is quite nice. John Paul, Libthi, Purge. So Libthi and Purge have come back. So, I think their hand consists of Usuri, Indo-Pakistani War, D-Style, South America Scoring, One Small Step, Lone Gunman, and Willy Brand. And we got Purge and Libthi back in the reshuffle. So, they may use Usuri to steal the cards, the China cards, or try and drop Lone Gunman. Just South America Scoring. So nothing we can do about that. So we'll purge them. But they are racking up the points. So we're ahead in the Middle East, so Muslim Rev doesn't have to be used for its first purpose. I think we coup Nigeria and then set up South African unrest as well. So they've got Usuri, Indo-Pak, D-Style, One Small Step, Lone Gunman, and Willy Brand. And two unknown cards. They'll use Indo-Pakistani War on India to get the Milops and the VP. But yeah, DEFCON still looks like our pretty much only route to victory. It'll be a nice quick game at least. Only we're playing 35 minutes and we're already on turn 7. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, steal the shiny card. Very sensible, very sensible. But we'll event South African unrest. And force them to use one of their throw-up cards if they have one. They do. Just overprotect there. Okay, very good. We can let them use the mitt. So we'll now do Libthi, 2 Panama, 1 Cuba. Yeah, we can let them use a mitt because we know they hold lone gunmen. Yeah, so we can use a mitt and jump all. Not particularly happy about it. 3, 4, 5, 6. OAS is Central Land, so we might have to use kitchen debates and keep OAS, which is gross. That makes total sense. Okay, please not Europe and Middle East scoring. Or OPEC, but just about anything else is fine. Cult Rev and Brush. Well, that's a shame, because Cult Rev would have been a nice little steal. And they're looking to reduce variance, which is interesting too. So we use John Paul, and we'll overprotect Poland a little. Ooh, kitchen debates has turned off. Please don't retake South Africa in a sudden. He knows I'm holding it actually, so if he's good at maths, he'll do that. So one small step, lone gunman, Willie Brown down one other card. Doh. Neatly done. Yeah, that's a real shame. What do we got? I think we just pop another one in Israel. I guess they event one small step because they can get close to the no headline peaking and stop me trying to space two, although I've been spacing like garbage recently. Yep, sensible. And then we have to give them 2 VP for kitchen debates. Yep, we'll have one realign crack on Chile, where, yeah, about 30% of the time. Nope. Worth a punt. So they're in War Games range. D and C. Doing their own realigns. Whoa. Pretty close. No scoring cards, no hand reduction, no way to drop DEFCON in the headline. And they can pitch lone gunman. Brilliant. Okay. Well, that pretty much ends the game. Okay. So, Marine Barracks. Take out Lebanon, put 2 in Egypt. They'll pitch lone gunman, and let's see what else they throw. Hui. It's gonna be rough. Ortega, Iran, Iraq, Ladakh, lone, and Portuguese. Ortega, Ladakh, Portuguese. Ortega, Iran, Iraq. Oh well. What do we got? I guess coup Angola and hope they don't have war games. Probably out of our reach now. And they don't have war games yet. Oh boy. Well, this is a kind of procession towards disaster. But there you go. Let's try and wrap this up promptly. With turn 10 AR7 and the China card as well, I think there's just no way back from this. If we can bink Europe, Africa, and Middle East scoring and somehow fade Asia scoring, then it starts to get exciting. But the chances of that are pretty slim. We'll still space NORAD for sure. Finish with Chernobyl. Continue to hold OAS. Oh boy. Okay. So we can go US, Japan, retake, and we'll jam Central America. Going on the Nicaragua coup. Ah, no. More concerned about Africa. Doesn't change complexion massively yet, so we will now take Cote d'Ivoire. Oh boy. Need to pop another one in France because special relationship could still come through. Trader space makes sense, so we get space NORAD. Come on. For fuck's sake, Rockles, come. Oh, just. Ah! Absolutely diabolical. Like, Star Wars being triggered next turn would just be an absolute joke. That's fine. Nice big Chernobyl coup. That'll do. Wrong country, yeah. Just, yeah, space has... We got off to the races, right? Like turn 2 or 3? And have not spaced a single card since then. Hilarious. Oh, nice. Very nice. Middle East is nice, especially with the Rain hostage crisis and the chance to coup Egypt, so I think maybe we take that. But we'll start with the Reformer. Trapped. At least we can pitch VOA. Be good. Alright, out and one. So, we're not going to get Middle East scoring off safely. We've got a space Cal, so solidarity is a big problem. But they're going to want the coup, so we will at least get to space. Iranian hostage crisis. Yeah. Okay. So we definitely try spacing before they do. Hooray! Solidarity, Decol, Iranian hostage crisis, AWACS is the last card I'm holding. Yeah. Getting ready for a big fat... Oh, even better. They're going for, like... Going for gold. Alright, so we will use Iranian hostage crisis. Decol can frig up Angola briefly, but not for very long. This is going to be pretty big. Yeah. Goodbye, Angola. Okay, so now we event Decol and make them do it all over again. Let's just spread it all the way around, so if they do realign Angola. So hold OAS, event repair AOX, event repair Solidarity. Actually, we're going to have to get a coup off, aren't we? Yaha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, Africa is Pretty boned. So yeah, so we'll use AOX to flip and make them flip it again. But it's not looking great. Oh, goody. Ha ha ha. Nicely done. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so gonna have to give up 2 VP Millops. You gonna use the China card? I might make it to turn 10. But at that point I will lose the game. Oy. Okay, let's try and work out what they have, because see, special relationship could be a problem in Europe. I mean, Asia's an even bigger problem. We got Hunter. Yeah, we'll go SOC-Gov to protect. Oh well, that's a little problematic too. Okay. So we will start with Star Wars. But yeah, this is not great. So we can drop Europe scoring for Dom, but we are way behind in the rest of the world. Oof. Oh well. It was a fun run. And we got through in about an hour. Start to finish. That's pretty nippy. Being down Asia scoring was a real, like, nail in the coffin. Yeah. As is that. No war games for you yet, good sir. But soon. Ooh. Asia scoring! Asia scoring! Oh, so close! Oh, if he'd have pulled Asia scoring, it would have been so good. Let's realign Cuba at +1. Can't get it all out. Got most of it. And we got nuclear test ban if they don't immediately refill it. Oh man, if only they'd pull Asia scoring. And again. Big money. Hooray! Obviously. Unfortunately, it was all for naught. Alas and alack, we danced the jig for a long time, but the jig was up. Access to South America was pretty much the pivot point there. I could have defended Asia sooner, as I seem to have a tendency not to do. It's probably a valuable lesson that I'm not learning there. But it's a fun game. Well played to Oppo. And we will see how the rest of it all unwinds. Should have another game on Wednesday this week coming. Around 9 o'clock UK time. Yeah, don't worry about that, pal. You got OS coming. But yeah, that's that. But we will stop you controlling Central America, I'm sure. Ah, won by VPs. All right, that's that. Well, many thanks. I will see you again on Wednesday. Feedback ever welcome, and I'll see you again soon. Take it easy, and bye for now.